Hey, what's up, YouTube? You're watching Ring Rants, and this is our reaction video to the main event of TLC 2016 between Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, for the heavyweight title. What are your thoughts?
In a TLC match.
Yeah.
And it was phenomenal, no pun intended. I thought it was a great match.
All around, man. That was one of the best matches I've seen the whole year, man.
Yeah.
Seriously.
SmackDown pay-per-views have definitely, by far, been the best, better than Raw.
They've stepped up their game big time.
I was definitely entertained throughout the match. Even the crowd was entertained because they kept showing crowd shots.
Yeah.
The cameraman.
What was up with that, man? I mean, every 5 seconds they're showing like some little kid in the crowd like, oh my gosh,
yeah.
or some like adult like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's like we get the point. People are
even
pumped.
If it was like the high spots, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but like every 5 seconds,
like every match, they were doing crowd reactions. I'm like, okay.
I mean, this isn't like after you take the roller coaster at like Six Flags, and
this ain't your reaction to Splash Mountain.
Yeah,
stop showing crowd reactions on the camera. So,
I mean, I wonder like who told the camera guy to do this.
Yeah, get that kid.
Did Vince be like, come on, we need more reactions. We need more reactions. But anyways, the match itself was great. I could have done it without a little less crowd reactions, but that's fine. Whatever.
And then the online reaction when AJ ripped his pants.
Oh, yeah. That was hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
That was hilarious. Oh, the memes that they made out of that one.
Yeah, SpongeBob ripping his pants.
But back to the match itself. Wow, what a back and forth between these two. These guys are so entertaining to watch.
Yeah, they didn't really have the ladder into play till towards the end. They were doing more stuff on the ground with the tables and the chairs in the match, and then eventually they got the ladders into play.
What was that one move that AJ did where he climbed the ropes and he did like a front flip?
Yeah, he did a
what's that move called?
I forget
what it's called. Like it was
sunset flip, but he did a lot of flips
onto Dean. I mean, that was just amazing for a guy.
450, you think?
For a guy who's a heel, he does a lot of high flying moves.
Well, he's always been like that.
Oh yeah, I know that's his style of wrestling. But what I'm saying is, usually, not all the time, but usually, if a guy's a heel, even though that's his style of wrestling, they're not going to do moves like that because they don't necessarily want to get cheered by the crowd.
True. That's probably why Seth Rollins wasn't doing that as much as he is now that he's a face.
But seriously, AJ, he definitely is the face that runs the place. Yeah. I mean, he is. I mean, they're all super talented, but in my opinion, he is almost number one. I would almost even put him at number one right now.
Yeah, I would say that he'd be Superstar of the Year.
It's very possible. And not to discredit Dean by any means, because he's great too, of course. But I really enjoy this match. Awesome match.
Let's say match of the year.
Possibly. So many great spots. You knew that James Ellsworth was going to get involved somehow. This guy called it.
I called it.
And you should check our prediction. Oh, never mind.
We didn't
have prediction videos
but
this time.
I was predicting it through my head when I was watching. I was like,
believe me,
before the show started, I was like, I said, James Ellsworth's got to come out there somehow, push Dean Ambrose off the ladder into the tables, and somehow AJ's got to win. And sure enough, AJ won. And I was like, called it. I was like, man, I should be right in this.
And believe me, this dude never lies. Well, I shouldn't say that. That's a lie. But this dude almost never lies.
Most of the time, my predictions are pretty right on when it comes to big things like that. So,
he was right. He told me before the show, before the match.
And I was happy that it happened because I am a big AJ Styles guy. So I was happy that he won the title. James Ellsworth, I don't really care about him too much. Like he's okay. I mean, like he went from being a jobber going against Braun Strowman to all of a sudden being on SmackDown wrestling AJ, and then he got a contract. I'm like, okay, like that's cool that they're trying to be funny with this guy. You know.
He's entertaining.
It's like, okay, but really, the guy doesn't really look like a wrestler. He doesn't have the body type as a wrestler.
I think that's what they're going for, I guess.
But it's like, come on.
That angle.
There's so many other people on the roster that should have an opportunity, but we'll do a whole other James Ellsworth video on who should have a bigger push than Ellsworth in a future day. But yeah.
I was
happy that Ellsworth helped Styles. But now we're going to get Styles and Ellsworth tomorrow night on SmackDown.
You were happy that he helped Styles?
Yeah, because I want Styles champion.
Oh, I want Styles to win without a doubt. He deserves it. I mean, so does Dean. Dean deserves it too. I love Dean too, but
it kind of decredits the match itself because it was such good. You kind of wanted to see who could do it.
I would have loved to see him win clean, even though he's a heel. I would have loved to see him win cleanly. The thing is that it just. I'm not going to say it ruined the match because it didn't.
Daniel Bryan was mad.
It didn't ruin the match, but it. I don't know. It made the match slightly less special.
You almost thought that
when James
you almost thought Dean could have got it.
When Ellsworth got involved, it made the match slightly less special. Still an amazing match. I don't know where they're going.
So does this mean Ellsworth's heel,
guy,
or he just doesn't care? Because now he's got a match against Styles on SmackDown. And, Dean's gonna be there. They're probably just gonna both beat him up, send him packing.
Why do you think Ellsworth helped AJ?
Because he knows that he's beat him before. That's what he said on Talking Smack. He's beat him 3 times. He thinks he can actually beat him for the title. I'm like, no.
How about no, Scott? And the thing is that I don't dislike Ellsworth. He's cool. I like him. He's entertaining. He's funny.
I'm surprised this guy's getting a push. It's like, I don't see the appeal. I mean, he's funny, but
I don't know.
They should be pushing guys like Cesaro.
Oh, I agree 100%.
They should be pushing guys like Sami Zayn. As much as I don't really like Zayn. Well, that's just a work. I actually do like Sami Zayn. But,
coming from a guy wearing an Owen shirt here.
But
yeah, anyways, other wrestlers deserve a push over Ellsworth. Not to discredit the guy. He's living the dream. More power to him. Anyone, you can't fault the guy.
He's living his dream.
Yeah, but it's just, it's weird, man. It's weird.
Yeah, he's like the new Gilbert.
Gilbert?
Yeah, like the Goldberg jobber.
Well, anyways, let us know what you thought of the main event. Did you think it was amazing, like us guys?
Yes.
What would you have done differently about the main event? What did you think of the ending of Ellsworth helping out? Let us know your thoughts.
That's pretty predictable because I predicted it.
Yeah, he knows everything. So, anyways, you gotta follow us because he knows everything. He knows what's going to happen. He knows what's going to happen WrestleMania 55.
Yep.
Undertaker is going to have his last match then. No, anyways.
I don't know about that.
I'm just kidding.
He's already 51 now.
He'll be 100 by then. Anyways, follow us on social media. And thanks for watching. Any last thoughts?
Yeah. Follow us on Twitter.
Well, I just
because we do a lot of live reactions during Raw and SmackDown Live.
Oh, and you gotta follow us on Facebook too because we do live videos, Facebook Live as well.
We're gonna be going live tonight during Raw.
Well, by the time I put this video up.
Yeah, but just to say, in general.
Yeah, we do live videos, I say a couple times a week.
Yeah, when we're around.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and,
See ya.
See ya.